Technology is very important when working with teammates. It allows us to communicate at different times and places, but still at the same time connect. There are many situations when people cannot work at the same time or place, and technology has made it possible for teams, organizations, and even family and friends to keep an asynchronous connection. Bam.
In our case, for our project, we decided to use Microsoft Exchange to communicate with one another. We found this platform of technology to be useful since we always have our cell phones on us and we're able to send messages back and forth. We have also used Facebook at times to send messages at a faster rate.
In our case scenario, the only aspects of the other teammates that are relevant would be the way that they communicate through email. This would be how they type and how they engage in the conversation, whether it be a lot or a little.
Yeah. There are many praises and blames of technology. An advantage is that we're able to communicate at different times and places.
An example of a disadvantage would be when I would start an email and there would be a thread, and then when we would reply, it would only send to one of the people in the email, which limited us from continuing to further our project, which is a big limitation. Another one would be that we would, instead of going and doing face-to-face communication, which probably would have furthered our study more, we would say, oh, we can just email each other. So I feel like technology is great for communication, but at the same time it limits us from the things we could do face-to-face that could be more effective in working together so we can get things done at the same time and we don't have to wait for the other person to reply.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Going on with the advantages of technology, Microsoft Exchange allowed us to share different documents and pictures with one another, which allowed us to further our project, and it helped us with our project.
We also did Google Docs, which allowed us to sign in and edit each other's paper. We just had to accept each other's friends, and then each of us could add on to the paper and make it better, make corrections, or just simply add more information. The whole point of this video was to look at virtual reality as the reality of the virtual. It is a different look at virtual reality in saying that real effects produced generated by something that does not yet fully exist. When interacting with other teammates, we are dealing with the virtual image of them. This image has a reality because it structures the way that we deal with the other people.
Okay. Overall, technology has its advantages and disadvantages. It's a great way for teammates and organizations to communicate effectively with one another, and it's something that's been growing and will continue to grow in years to come.
The end.
Bye.
We deserve an A.